Why do you come down here? And with whom, watch this, have you left those few sheep in the wilderness? See, sometimes people want to keep you into small things. Oh, God, I feel heavy. You got to be willing, because sometimes if people can't see themselves greatly, then they cannot see you greatly. And so when you begin to function in your greatness, they get agitated and irritated. And really, watch this. It's not only you functioning in your greatness, it's you functioning in your freedom. Bound people hate seeing free people. If I got to be bound, then you got to be bound too. He says, David, why are you trying to be great? Why don't you just hang out over there where all the little things are taking place? I like you better there. I'm going to let you in on something. There's some people right now, and your friends only like you because you ain't you yet. I'm just preparing you. I'm not trying to sow division in your life. I want to just prepare you. There's some people that are only connected to you right now because you guys are on the same level. That's the only reason why your relationship is working. It's because you don't know who you are yet. But when you fool around and discover who you are, all heck is going to break out in your life. Because bound people want to keep you bound. Let me get right back here. Why did you come down there? With whom did you leave? He's going to deliver thousands upon thousands of people. And his brother has the nerve to be mad at him because he left a few sheep in the wilderness. Are we tracking? I know, watch this. Here's being misunderstood. I know your pride. Oh, there it is. Stay humble, boy. Stay humble. What exactly does that mean? Come on, you've heard that. Stay humble now, boy. Stay humble. I'm sorry. And I get that. We all know that pride comes before a fall. We know that. But a lot of times people will misinterpret your sense of self-worth and value and your consciousness that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens. That's not proud. That's the stuff you need to win in life. And so you will be misunderstood. They will call you proud. They will call you arrogant. You got to shake it off. Sidebar. Stop paying attention to what people say who don't know you. They don't really, if they don't know you, then the weight that you should place on what they say about you ought to be nothing. If you know me and you say something, I'm going to listen. But if you don't know me, she said it. So I'm just going to repeat what she said. Shut it. I know your pride and your insolence and the insolence of your heart. For you have come down to see the battle. He's misunderstood. Look at what David says. And David said, what have I done now? Is there not a cause? Family, you were created for causes. I promise you, you were created for causes. And I have so much confidence in this generation. I don't know what God put in y'all. And when I say y'all, I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about those who are alive and awake in this age. I don't know what God has put on the inside of you, but there's something in you that is, I don't know if the earth has ever seen it before. You got some stuff in you. There's a passion in you. There's a faith in you. You guys really, really believe that you can take this world. And guess what? You can. Let's go back to Romans 8. We're going to close 5 minutes. Let's go back. I think we're in verse 17. Romans 8:17. And if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if indeed we suffer with him. It ain't going to be easy. You're going to have to fight your fears. You have to fight all these anti-you thoughts. I have never met a great person who didn't struggle with inadequacy or a sense of inadequacy. Oh, I'm going to say it again. I have never met a great person who did not struggle with a sense of inadequacy. You would never know because they're bad when they're on. But when they're in their prayer closet, one of the main things they're praying about is, God, give me boldness. God, help me to realize that I can do it. I guarantee that Darnell went through some stuff on his way to yesterday. Guarantee you. I guarantee you that many here, you're wrestling with some things because you're great. You're not wrestling to find your greatness. You're wrestling because of your greatness. Because there will always be anti-you, self-degrading thoughts that try to take you out of your game. And if children and heirs of God, joint heirs of Christ, if indeed we suffer, we have to press in. It's going to be a part of us.